We are in a period of time where there are more ways to make money than there are alternate universes that Doctor Strange can see. I mean, where do I start? You got the OF thoughts who insist on showing their Arby's roast beef on the internet for $12 a month. You got the people who try to pass their old Halloween costumes off as actual clothing on TikTok. You got the people who work normal 9-to-5 jobs. Like I said earlier, plenty of ways to make money. But one way of aggregating currency that has taken the world by storm is scamming. Now, according to the 50 states of America, scamming is illegal. But take that with a grain of salt, because with individuals like Punchmade Dev and Babytron running around, nobody is truly safe. But the biggest scams are lying right underneath our noses like a mustache. Only except these methods of scamming are completely legal and often leave me feeling deceived and hoodwinked. I end up getting ripped off more than a band-aid. So today, we'll be discussing some of the most misleading and duplicitous scams that are somehow still legal. Comment down below the biggest legal scams or anything that feels like a ripoff, and like and subscribe if you're new. First, we gotta talk about college textbooks. I wonder how Elon Musk would feel if you told him that he could probably afford 5, maybe 6 college textbooks with the money that he has. I'm pretty sure it's common sense that college be taxing niggas more than fandom, especially if you're at a university. But these textbooks take it to a completely new level, bro. All the professors always swear up and down that the textbooks are required to pass the class. Only except the bookstore decides they want to sell a copy of every textbook except the ones I actually need for my classes. So now I gotta buy them online. So I'm thinking I'm about to spend a cool $50, maybe $75, but when I pull up the books that I need online, G. Willikers Batman. These motherfuckers is like $150 a piece. My nigga, these better turn me into fucking Jimmy Neutron. Like, did Albert Einstein himself write these books, bro? But if you know me, you'll know that I'm stingier than Mr. Krabs, so I was buying the used versions and shit, bro. So now all of us students are blowing more money than the average Netflix user, just for us to use the book once a month. This shit is highway robbery, bro. Plus, most of the books are cheaper on Amazon anyway. And then the professors try to get hella specific on which edition of the book we need to get. Like, they're literally the same fucking book. And you better pray to God there isn't an access code that you have to use, because then you might as well start digging your own grave. But like I've stated plenty of times before, these books end up collecting more dust than a vacuum. College as a whole is a scam in itself, because why the fuck am I learning business from a motherfucker who don't even own a business? These niggas are setting me up for failure. Not to mention the fact that college will put you in more debt than the United States. You'll be paying off student loans longer than it takes EDP to be arrested. Now we gotta talk about bags of chips. Now look, before I got a bunch of mandarks and other aggravating nerds in the comment section talking about the air protects the chips from breaking and the nitrogen in the air keeps the chips fresh. My nigga, go count some atoms or something, bro. Just run me my fucking chips. The chips already come in more pieces than a fucking puzzle anyway. Do you know how many times I've bought a bag of chips foolishly thinking that they were full of fatty goodness? Like, y'all know that machine that blows air into your eyes when you go to the ophthalmologist? That's literally what opening a bag of chips is like. We might have to start replacing airbags in cars with these motherfuckers, bro. There's no reason why I should have these chinchilla ass servings of 5 chips in my bag, bro. Like, damn, can I get a side of chips with my air, please? Something else worth mentioning are those bags of snacks or whatever that have that tear here label. But then when I go to open it, it just rips in the most lopsided direction ever. So then I gotta start using scissors to slice and shred the package like I'm making one of those elementary snowflakes. Another food related scams are organic foods. Unless you're cosplaying Poison Ivy and got a degree in botany, you're eating the same chemical laced food for the most part. Whatever Dr. Doofenshmirtz ass nigga brainstormed the idea to label food as organic so that we have to pay more money is a genius though. Now this next scam is a little bit different because it doesn't come at the expense of my money, it comes at the expense of my feelings. I think everybody and their mama has only for me to open the bag and see these Mr. Peabody and Sherman ass portions, bro. I think there are actually some delectable and luscious cookies sitting inside that motherfucker. And that's what prepubescent Gabe thought as well. I remember thinking that I was sneakier than Swiper the Fox when I found out where my mom had this box, bro. Until I opened that motherfucker and was met with an accretion of sewing supplies. And I'll tell y'all that my heart would shatter like a drinking glass. I'm 99.9% sure this is where my trust issues originated from, bro. And I don't know about y'all, but it always had this dumbass tomato in it. Bro, I swear it felt like sewing supplies would just spawn in there. I never remember anybody actually eating any of those butter cookies or anything. But this shit was generational trauma, bro. It literally got to the point where I would be mystified and perplexed when there would actually be cookies in there. To this day, every time I see that Halloween box, I automatically assume that there are needles and threads in there. And I know some of y'all have seen random butter or Cool Whip containers in the fridge, and they've got everything but advertised in them. Like, I'll be ready to spread some butter on my toast in the morning, and there'll be some fucking spaghetti from last week in there, bro. This pretty much sums up my entire life. Now we gotta talk about claw machines. I don't even know how these defrauding machines are still accessible to the general public, bro. And with all these half-witted jits running around, they acquire more money than a hot tub streamer. After watching Toy Story, I was ecstatic to actually use the claw machine. So when I got my first opportunity to use one, I was spamming that motherfucker. Every chance I got, I was spending all my savings on that machine. Stuffed animals, candy, toilet paper, it didn't matter. But the one thing that I was always trying to get was that surreptitious ass iPhone, bro. I would literally spend millenniums trying to perfect my craft, but to no avail. Because every time I would have something in my possession, the claw machine decided it wanted to impersonate Adrian Peterson and drop my shit right back into the accumulation of other items. But they must take me as a chump if they think I'm just gonna give up after one shot. So now I'm spending quarters like I'm at a fucking laundromat trying to achieve this strenuous task. The same thing goes with those carnival games. I never understood why this place is called the Fair, because this shit is everything but fair. Every last one of the games are rigged, bro. Especially those basketball games with the rims that start doing the fucking Harlem Shake when they're hit. And even on the few scarce and singular moments that I would win these defrauding games, the prizes would be weak as hell, bro. Like, they really be having niggas paying tens of dollars just to have a chance slimmer than a new bowl of winning a plastic ass whistle, bro. Now we gotta talk about Apple chargers and other Apple products. Oh brother, where do I start? First of all, the fact that iPhones don't even come with a charging block is a scam in itself. The Apple chargers are literally made from fucking tinfoil. One wrong movement and now your charger looks like a damn rib bone or something, bro. After like a month, they end up disintegrating into thin air. And I'm pretty sure that we all have that one friend who refuses to get a new charger and walks around with literal wires in their fucking hand. And it's even worse when you gotta contort and disfigure your charger to get it at the right angle so that it can work properly. Fuck a water, earth, or fire bender. Nigga, I'm a charger bender, bro. But it's no wonder why Apple is worth an infinite amount of dollars. It's because it be forcing niggas to get a new charger every couple weeks. Instead of adding 12 different cameras on their phones every damn year, they need to focus on crafting some more durable chargers. Got these iPhones looking like I got from Ben 10, bro. And obviously iPhones are made from paper mache as well. If you breathe on it too hard, your screen will shatter like Walter White's mirror. My phones will be more cracked than a 12-year-old Fortnite player. And I don't know what kind of angel dust y'all niggas be smoking that possesses y'all into buying the new iPhone every year, but y'all need to lay off it. Every iPhone has been the same since like 2019, bro. All y'all who spend thousands of dollars every year on iPhones are sheep. Now we gotta talk about giveaways. Now, like I said earlier when I was telling y'all about those cookie tins, this scam just wastes my time and my energy. We all know those YouTubers that be finessing their viewers talking about they giving away 5 PS5s, 10 iPhones, a Lamborghini Urus, some Yeezy 350 boosts, and a house in the hills. All you gotta do is follow them on Instagram, like their previous 200 posts, follow them on Twitch, follow them on Twitter, and liking and subscribing to their channel and commenting choose me in the comment section. Bro, I never even used to entertain shit like this. These motherfuckers be promoting this giveaway for the entire year trying to get their likes and followers up, bro. And to this day, I've never seen anybody actually get shouted out for winning this malevolent scheme. I guess they just wait for it to all blow over or something. The same thing goes for those fucking Danimals sweepstakes, bro. Zach and Cody were advertising some bullshit. They really had niggas submitting all their information without their parents' permission to try and win a fake ass cruise. Everybody that was working for Nickelodeon at that time needs to be incarcerated 25 to life. Now we gotta talk about DoorDash. Now listen here, bro. I don't even be eating fast food or anything like that, and I'm not even the type to disrespect customer service workers, but these niggas be wildin' sometimes. Ordering DoorDash is like a last result, bro. Like there has to be absolutely no food in the crib, not even enough to make a struggle meal. First of all, my food be arriving to the crib like it got a lap dance from whoever delivered this shit, bro. My burger dash be looking like it got hit by one of those hydraulic presses. And then they got the nerve to be asking for tips after I just dropped a down payment on a number 7 with fries. Like at that point, bro, I'd rather walk and just get my food. And then I'd be telling these niggas to leave the food at the door, but they insist on wanting to meet me face to face and just stand outside the door like they're a statue or something. Like I'm just trying to grab my food in peace, my nigga. I don't need your ass cosplaying as paparazzi trying to flick me up. I'll send you a selfie of me with the food or something, bro. Damn. Now we gotta talk about hospitals. I mean, US healthcare is probably the biggest scam of all time. Literally, ambulance rides alone are hundreds of dollars. But I wholeheartedly believe the hospitals are more uncanny than a cemetery, bro. They just give me a shuddersome feeling. Like I'll do everything in my power to keep from going to the ER, bro. I'd rather try to put myself back together than walk into that ghastly building. As a matter of fact, I'd rather pull up to a school nurse and get a fucking ice pack before I spend my entire salary at a hospital. For the prices that motherfuckers be paying for checkups and random prescriptions, you better give me that PhD off your wall. Like imagine giving birth and you and your wrinkly ass infant are sharing a special moment together, just for the nurse to stick out her dirty ass hand talking about that'll be 5K. But I think that's gonna wrap everything up for this video, man. Comment down below the biggest legal scam or something else that feels like a ripoff. You know what I'm saying? Let me know anything like that, bro. Let me know. Also, let me know what other type of videos y'all want to see from me, bro. I got some heat coming in the future, bro. I got a lot of big plans. We're gonna go crazy. I got a new camera. I don't know if y'all can tell. I don't know if y'all care, but you know what I'm saying? I'm acknowledging it. We got a new camera. Thank y'all for the love y'all been showing. 2023 takeover is in full effect, baby. Let's keep going. But thank y'all for the constant love y'all show, bro. It's just crazy, bro. I never take any of this for granted. I love doing this for y'all. I want to keep doing this for y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Real shit, bro. But I hope this video finds you in good spirits. I'm ggrimey. It's been real. I'm out. I love y'all. Peace.